Imagine this. You wake up feeling stressed. Someone says something rude, and suddenly, your day feels ruined. You get stuck in traffic, frustration builds, and everything goes wrong. We've all been there. But what if you could handle stress differently? What if you could respond thoughtfully and calmly instead of reacting impulsively? This empowering ability to manage emotions with curiosity, courage, and compassion is called emotional agility. Today, you will learn how mastering this skill can help you build resilience, giving you the power to navigate any challenge life throws. To improve your emotional intelligence and build mental strength, push the subscribe button and turn on notifications. Let's explore how to navigate emotions with clarity and confidence. 1. What is emotional agility? Psychologist Susan David popularized emotional agility, which refers to our ability to recognize, understand, and work with emotions instead of letting them control us. It's not about ignoring bad feelings or forcing yourself to stay positive. Emotional agility teaches you to process emotions healthily, acknowledge them without judgment, and make choices that align with your values. Think of emotions as information. They signal something, but they don't have to dictate your actions. Just because you feel anger doesn't mean you have to lash out. Just because you feel overwhelmed doesn't mean you have to shut down. When we react impulsively, we let emotions take control. But when we practice emotional agility, we learn to pause, assess, and respond wisely. 2. Recognize without judgment. The first step to emotional agility is recognizing your emotions without labeling them as good or bad. Instead of saying, "I'm angry," try, "I notice I'm feeling frustration and disappointment." This small shift creates a sense of relief, allowing you to observe the feeling rather than become overwhelmed objectively. Research shows that simply naming an emotion can reduce its intensity. Psychologists call this emotional labeling, and it's a powerful tool for emotional regulation. Acknowledging your feelings without reacting immediately allows you to regain control over your response. You become less reactive and more intentional. 3. Step out, not suppress. Emotional agility is not about pushing away uncomfortable feelings. Suppressing emotions often makes them stronger. The goal is to step out of the emotion's grip so you can respond with clarity rather than react impulsively. Imagine you're stuck in traffic after a long, exhausting day. Irritation builds, and you feel like snapping at the next person who talks to you. Emotional agility helps you pause and recognize frustration. You understand that the traffic is not personal, it's just a situation. You choose to take a deep breath instead of reacting aggressively. This ability to create space between feeling and acting helps you develop resilience over time. Emotions will always come and go, but you don't have to let them control your behavior. 4. Align with your core values. One of the most critical aspects of emotional agility is aligning your actions with your values. While emotions are temporary, values provide stability. They serve as guideposts in moments of stress and uncertainty. If you value kindness, choose kindness, even when you're frustrated. If you value honesty, speak the truth, even when it's uncomfortable. By making choices that reflect your core values, you liberate yourself from the grip of emotions. You stay true to yourself even in difficult moments. Let's say you feel anxious about giving honest feedback at work. Your instinct might be to avoid the conversation. But emotional agility reminds you that honesty is a core value for you. Instead of running from discomfort, you acknowledge the anxiety, recognize that it's valid, and still choose to speak up. This practice strengthens both personal integrity and emotional stability. 5. Real resilience starts here. Emotional agility is more than just a mental skill, it's a life-changing approach to handling emotions. You won't always feel calm, and you won't always get it right. But the key is learning to pause, process, and respond thoughtfully. You develop the foundation for true resilience when you learn to recognize emotions without judgment, create space to respond instead of react, and align your actions with your values. Emotional agility helps you navigate change with strength and authenticity in a world of uncertainty and challenges. You might struggle today, but one day, you'll look back and realize, you made it through. I'd love to hear from you if this message resonates with you. What's one small action you take when emotions feel overwhelming? Feel free to share your thoughts in the comments below. Remember to subscribe for more insights on emotional intelligence and resilience. Remember, we're in this together, and you are not alone.